guys, welcome to Cherry Talk. I'm your host, Abin. This is the show that talks about sex, and more sex. So today we are treating a topic. It's called aristocracy.
Oh.
Aristocracy. Okay. Well, I have two guests in the house. Two lovely guests. One is my Oga at the top. And I have another guest.
Don't make that mistake. I'm not the Oga at the top.
Yeah, you are my Oga.
Mr. Beam is the Oga at the top, so it's at home. Don't cobalize me.
That's still my Oga now.
Yes.
Alright, so I have my Oga in the house. And I have a very good friend. Oh my god, she's well, will you get to meet them? Okay, let me start with my Oga at the top, you see.
Yeah, my name is Sean John.
Yes.
I'm a multimedia person, a presenter, and funnily the CEO of this company, Awaru TV. Thank you.
Alright, you see, it's a pleasure to have the CEO on my studio, on my you guys are going to enjoy yourself today. And I also have Bolu. Please, can you just introduce yourself to us?
Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Bolu Akinade. I'm privileged to be here. I'm a serial entrepreneur and I am also an administrative person. Okay, so thank you for having me here, Grace.
All right, you're welcome. You guys are so much welcome. So as I said earlier on, we are treating aristocracy or whatever you guys call it. I think some people call it Aristotle.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be defining it very soon. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. So as I said earlier, we're still treating aristocracy or aristo. Alright, but do you know what aristocracy is?
Ha! Who doesn't know what aristo is? Well, okay. Let's not assume that everybody knows what aristo is.
Exactly.
So aristo means it is. I'll call it the pidgin word for aristo.
Oh,
aristo. Yeah, it is when a young lady who dates a man that is old enough to be her father. That is what is known as aristo.
Like when I decide to date Mr. John.
Hold on.
Don't even dare.
Is it a wrong thing for you to date me?
She's married, first of all, so it is wrong.
No, you.
Me?
You're not married, oh yeah now.
It's not a wrong thing.
But
culturally.
Oh yeah.
I can marry you culturally too.
Okay.
Because in our culture, let me explain this to you.
Okay.
I can be your father's friend.
Yeah.
And I'll be like 45, 50.
Okay.
And your mother having a pregnancy.
Okay.
You are still in the womb. And I will meet my friend. That in your womb. She happens to be a girl. I would like to marry her.
Yeah,
and my friend will say, oh, That would be a lovely thing. And that's you even make our friendship to be more cordial.
Yeah. Yeah, true though. That was in those days. I don't think now.
No.
I think where you are not defining this aristocracy right is
the
use of the fact that the man or the lady is dating the man for money.
Yeah, I was actually going to come to that.
Okay.
For money. Yes.
If
it's for marriage, it's a different case altogether, where the two of them are together, either they are courting or they are in a relationship that is leading to marriage. I know of persons that are married to persons who are 20 years older than them, and they're actually doing very fine. Yes, they're actually doing very fine. Some 10 years, some less than that, but they're actually doing very fine.
But the point is dating the man for money.
Yes.
Dating an elderly man for money. That is the aristocracy we're talking about here.
Exactly.
Now you have them as friends. Why are they doing it?
There are actually a lot of reasons.
Okay.
There are a lot of reasons. Some persons do it for the pleasure. Some do it for peer pressure. They want to feel among, so to say.
Okay.
They want to, my friends are doing it. I can't afford to not be, you know. Some persons, to them, it is the path to become a socialite in a particular clique.
Okay.
So if they don't do it, they cannot be there. So everybody is, oh, I want to be part of these people. So they have to do it.
Let's not forget that some of them actually do it to feed themselves.
Some do it because of poverty.
Yes.
Because they don't have means of survival. And they want to get the quickest means of survival.
That is it.
That is
it.
And then mostly it is mostly common among the university students.
Yes, it is. It is common among them because, come on, that's their freest period. They are not under mommy and daddy. They are not going home to go and report anybody. So they are in the hostel. Whenever their parents are coming to see them, oh, I'm coming, oh, they cack up and, you know, they position themselves well. So, but then they are not with their parents. We're not with our parents. Oh, this is the time to flex and do whatever I want. So
what if I am doing it because I need to pay my school fees? My parents can afford to send me to school, so I have done this so far to get myself an admission. I'm in the university right now, so now I have to pay my own school fees from this money. What do I do?
Okay. Number one question you need to ask yourself is this: am I doing my body justice?
Okay.
Am I not using today to destroy my tomorrow? I'm using what I have to get what I don't have. Right.
Yeah.
Very nice. If you want to help yourself to go to school, what is wrong if you, I repeat, if you go to a factory to work? People are in London, they're in America, and they're doing many jobs, labor work, to live and send themselves to school.
True.
So, telling me that because I need to pay my school fees.
Okay, so
I think another reason why they do that is looking at this generation now. Looking back from like your own generation up until our own generation and the next generation after us, there have been a great decline in morals.
Yeah.
So many people just feel that's the in thing. It has become a norm. So to them it's normal.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
It's the normal thing to do. Let's carry it on. Is
I
it work? Is the work not the work where we dey work?
Another major problem we have. I see two major problems in this present generation, and it makes me sick. When I say sick, I mean sick.
Okay.
One, circumcision of our girls. Let me land.
Yeah. That's
Two, the use of condom. Hold on there, hold on there, hold on there, hold on. Hold on.
No,
I will
let's
explain.
hear what he has to say.
I will
I'm
explain
sure
to
he
you.
has.
There are certain things we are passing through these days.
Okay.
The problem of circumcision makes a woman to be somehow in need of sex. She wants sex. Sex, sex, sex. Right? Now, in those good old days, there is no condom, or condom is not like this. This is not in the open market. So, then you're afraid of STDs, you're afraid of pregnancy. So, definitely having sex anyhow, you run away from it. You're being careful because of the stigma that will come on you.
Exactly.
But now, condom.
You can easily get it.
Oh, go.
15 naira for one.
Now,
100 naira.
15 naira for 4.
Are you serious?
I don't know
15
what I'm saying.
so,
Me, I'm so naive. I don't even know.
no, the gold cycle condom is so cheap.
Wow.
So cheap. I think it's 15 naira for 4.
4. I
They
think
made
so,
it cheap
yeah.
because of HIV.
Wow.
It's being
Yeah.
subsidized by the United
Because,
Nations.
yes, because some
Some
people
of
actually
this-
give
some
it
of
for
this-
free. So
Yes, I know
Some of these
medical
condoms,
facilities give
yes.
for free.
And don't forget that even this gold cycle condom is being given out free. If you go to any of these
Yeah, the medical facilities.
yes,
Yes,
and even
yes.
these SACA people, all these action against AIDS.
Okay,
States,
yes.
any state, SACA. You call it SACA, states against action against campaign HIV, something like that, yeah.
okay.
I couldn't remember the
Yes.
definition now.
Yeah.
But if you go to any of the offices, they'll give you free, even a full pack.
Whoa.
They give you free. So now,
Moral decadence.
now you now see that when I'm thinking of STD and they say condom will not give me STD. So
That
savior number
yes,
one, benefits number one. With this condom, there's no pregnancy.
Benefit number 2.
And they even say that if I thought that pregnancy is like 90 something percent sure of it.
Yes.
Because it's not all occasion that the condom gets turned off, tear off. So now with that, in quote, security number 2. Now the man is going to stay with me and give me money.
Correct.
So why would I need to go and wash my massacre plates?
But sir, you know that mostly I heard. 'Cause, 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 that these ladies, they go through, some of the men actually don't like the use of condom.
Yeah.
They like flesh to flesh, like Jennifer was saying, flesh to flesh. Flesh to flesh, they more like. So we wouldn't put condom as how would I put that, an advantage for such
I
women.
tell you that I personally,
there are pills that prevent pregnancy.
Pregnancy, but no STDs.
True though.
let me tell you, I personally, I've done some research work on these prostitutes.
Okay.
There was a time I was writing a story on these prostitutes. So I have to meet with them. They can't allow you to stay with them without condom.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Sir,
many of them have the choice
prostitutes,
now.
We're using prostitutes. I think they are different from the aristos.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
A prostitute sleep with a man from money. An aristo sleep with a man from money. Why are you redefining prostitution?
Sir.
It's a glorified name for prostitution, aristo.
Yeah.
I agree with you, sir.
It
Yeah.
is,
I agree
but
with you.
It is, but you know, the ladies are more touched in a way.
How touched are they? That you are telling me that a lady leaves her campus or her home at night or home.
Say, some might not be at night.
No, listen. It is mostly done at night because most men that use them
the weekend
or some weekends.
Night.
Sir,
Yes.
the weekend, but you see with prostitution now, you pay per hour or per minute or whatever you do. You get it, sir?
The two are the same.
This one is like
you pay per day, per night.
I think what we should do is we should put it this way: different types of prostitution. One, aristo.
Oh, Boluwaji, is that you are getting this thing right now. Now, let's put it this way. If you are saying per hour, from my experience in my research work in prostitution,
Okay.
when I met with these harlots,
Okay.
they also have all-night show. If you can pay.
Oh yes.
Even some people do take them away from their
From
brothel
there,
and take them to their homes
True.
or another hotel.
Yeah.
I'm knocked out.
Some even take them as, oh, this is my partner. Like maybe they have an event.
So when you are
or
calling something
take
aristo,
it.
is a glorified name for prostitution. Let's have it that this girl at the campus, she's not nothing but a prostitute. She's an harlot.
But she doesn't want to. She just doesn't want to hear that. Like,
But
you are calling me a
okay,
prostitute.
let's take it from this angle.
I'm a big girl.
Let's take it
She
from
has
this
to face
angle.
the reality. That's the truth.
The clothes she's wearing is not the same thing the harlots are wearing. Bomb.
But they don't usually wear that.
What do you mean? What do you
They
mean?
don't usually wear that.
What do you mean by that? What do you know? What do you mean by that?
You can see an aristo girl fully dressed.
Now, even prostitutes are fully dressed.
No,
Yes.
No. If
No.
I'm looking for market
If
as a
you're,
prostitute,
if
you
you go,
expect me to be fully dressed.
no,
And
if you're
most
going
times
to,
they are always out at night.
yes,
At
they are out at night.
specific places.
I think the thing is now. I think why I said we have to classify them. Now they are aristos. They are, like you said, they are tush.
Yeah.
Now to them they are learned, they are more advanced, they are more knowledgeable, so to say,
Yeah.
according to them. So they want to present themselves in a way that somebody doesn't look at them like a prostitute,
Yeah.
but they are approachable, and then they can have the interaction and they seal the deal.
Can I tell you something?
it doesn't make them any different from that.
No.
Because the only difference is the other girl just wants to. Who cares?
Yes,
you just want it. Come and get it.
That's the point. That's what I'm driving
the difference between them and the Aristo.
Anyhow, any day, I can decide to sleep with 3 men a night.
What makes you think the Aristotle is not sleeping with 5 people in one day?
Are you telling me that the prostitutes don't have a boyfriend in the campus?
They do.
Or a prostitute Aristo? Prostitute
Most
Aristo.
of these prostitutes are not students, I want to believe.
Do you know that most of these prostitutes you are seeing in hotels and co, they are also students of some universities.
Yeah.
But what they do is this: they leave their town.
They make sure they are not in town.
Wherever they are studying and move to another place for a period of like 1 month. They say they use another language. We went there to hustle. I did a lot of work on them.
Hustling on it.
Hustling on it. So,
I
they
want
say, so by the time they come back, they are loaded. And they are back. They will now call their lecturers, book hotel for them, sleep with them, pay them, so that they can get the mark to fill up the time out of school.
But really, what's the essence of wasting so much time? You're going to sleep with somebody to get money from that person. It's just like you're robbing Peter to pay Paul.
That's it, actually.
But what exactly is the essence of that? Because to me, it's a really big waste of time.
Well,
it's so painful. It's so annoying that one person, you go sleep with this guy, come now want to sleep with this guy again so that you can keep up with, well, all because you want to get a degree. But it's a lot of work when you can just generally look for a part-time job.
That's the key.
Do your part-time job. Go to school in the morning. Do your school. Go to your part-time job. Come to your house. Sleep. Eat your food and sleep. And you're refreshed for the following day.
Okay, what if
but to them,
it's not because I want money. Some of them actually have money, sir.
yes, that is another aspect, and that is where the issue of circumcision and condom comes in.
Let's understand what Mr. Simon is trying to say. Sir, are you against female circumcision or for female circumcision?
If I can tell you the truth of my mind, I'm somehow against it.
Me, I am totally against female circumcision.
I'm so much against it.
Because
you don't want.
Because the reason is this: the side effect in our society today is more than. You see, this is our own society. Listen, let's get something right. Let's get something right. We have 2 different societies. America, Europe is not Africa.
Yes, sir.
Is not Nigeria.
True.
Is not Yoruba.
True.
Let's get this right.
yeah.
They have their culture. We have our culture. They have their laws. We have our laws. They have their traditions. We have our own. We are not walking on the same pedestrian. We are not taught in the same way. We are not raised in the same way.
Yeah.
And we are not looking at the same value.
Okay.
In America and Europe, you are my mom. Hi, mom.
Hi.
You're my aunt. Hi, aunt. Oh, how are you, Boluji? Here, the 3 of us are sitting down here. If a child or a junior one comes in now, he or she must greet the 3 of us individually.
Yes. True.
If that person tries to greet us collectively, well, ask, who are you greeting now? The question is there. So who is your enemy here? So we are not on the same pedestrian. That's the problem.
Okay, sir.
We don't carry the same culture. So when they now brought the idea of female genital mutilations and our so-called glorified profit-making NGOs support them.
Are you getting it now? Okay.
They call themselves NGOs, but they are making profits. Support them because they know they are going to make ends from it. And today, we are all talking about female genital mutilation. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
So
It's wrong. You know what I mean?
So you're saying it's right.
It's wrong to do it, to mutilate, to not to do it.
Okay, it is wrong not to do it.
Yes, it is wrong for you to circumcise a lady. I'm telling you, you are doing her a great favor.
No, he didn't just say that.
I'm telling you, you are helping her not to become a prostitute, which they are today.
Boluwaji, are you lost?
I'm trying to get your point of view, actually. Because
good. Let me explain it to you.
Okay.
If you are circumcised, your urge for sex has been reduced.
I agree.
And that is it. That's the point I'm making. If you're not circumcised, your urge for sex is there. If you mistakenly have the high libido, which we call infomania, then you're in soup.
Okay.
But if you are circumcised, if I thought you have that,
yes,
you're still better.
If you are circumcised.
Yes.
But then
you will not be better. You'll be better. But if you are not circumcised, I'm telling you, you are in soup.
This is where I'm going.
You'll be the one begging and paying for sex.
You would actually, that person, that lady would actually.
But if you are not circumcised,
lot of problems.
I'm telling you, you are in soup.
This is where I'm going. It is not. It's more than just the genital organs.
Okay.
It's more with the emotions.
Can I tell you something?
Interests.
Can I tell you something?
So by the time she starts, after the genital mutilation, she starts remembering the pain and the process. Man, if I'm the one, I'm sure I will kill the next person I see beside me that is interested in having sex with me.
Can I tell you one thing?
I am too sure I will kill that person.
The pain you are talking about, you don't even know the time when that thing was done. You are still small. And doesn't affect you.
Oh, they do for adults. No.
You see, let me explain something to you. The adults you're talking about are people that they now find out that they're supposed to do it for them.
But
one.
Then,
Two, there are some society actually in Africa, they allow you to grow to a particular age before they do it.
But studies,
those ones are the ones that are wrong.
But studies have shown that mutilation is actually affecting the woman health-wise and emotionally.
Guys,
no, it affects them emotionally because they have grown up. It affects them emotionally because, no, let me explain to you. Now you are not circumcised. You are circumcised. You met, you discussing sex. Certain things she was saying, you are not experiencing it. So you felt bad. So your emotion drops. The two of you are circumcised, you have the same feelings. The two of you are not circumcised, you have the same feelings. That is
what
it.
of health-wise?
There's something in your health. What happens to your health?
There is. studies have shown it that
Please,
it's also
take a
affected
break.
with
At my own age, at my own age, my mom is over 80 something now.
Okay.
Are you telling me that she has the problem? She doesn't.
Not her generation. Now,
You see,
It's a lot.
let me tell you
Okay, well,
something.
let
Let me tell you something. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. For profit making,
yeah.
a lot of things are somehow attached to health
Okay.
so that they can make money. Does it? Go
So
on.
doctors are making money from that. All right, guys, we
Doctors
are
are
going to take a
suffering,
short
man.
break right now. This program is open for sponsorship. You can just call any of the numbers on the screen. We are ready to pick your calls, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. We are still on the set. I still have Mr. Shemo and Bolu attacking each other, and I'm enjoying myself because I'm just relaxed. But sir, let's go back to Aristo and leave female circumcision.
No.
Personally, I do not
Support.
support.
Thank you.
Not at all. Sir, quickly, just some 2-3 seconds on female circumcision. I believe our parents were not circumcised because they never mentioned that. But they were morally right.
Good.
Exactly.
So we cannot just place what is happening now in our generation on the fact that the females are not circumcised. Sir, so I see it as the problem we are having now with this whole Aristo and prostitution and all that has to do with what we are taking from the Western world.
Exactly.
What we are seeing on our TVs, what we are hearing on the
being
radio.
promoted,
Yes, what is being promoted. I think that is the problem. Not
That's why I mentioned earlier the moral decadence.
exactly.
In your generation, sir, a lot of things were morally right.
Yes.
It was very hard to find somebody boldly saying I'm a prostitute or I'm an
Exactly.
aristo.
Exactly.
But now, even somebody that is younger than you will be like, babe, please.
As in, what are you saying?
You not see the attitude. Excuse me.
Duh.
And I'm like, Amy Nikoton. She gets so. I think it deals majorly with, first and foremost for me, it's the moral decadence.
Yeah.
That is a big contributing factor. Then after the moral decadence, when they see everything is normal, then just like this, they accept that, and every other thing, peer pressure. Ah no, I can't afford to have this peer pressure. They want to fight the peer pressure.
Yeah.
I cannot tell my mom, because they hear, oh, your mommy,
Yeah.
everything your mommy, your mommy, your daddy, your daddy, your daddy. Like, I cannot tell my daddy, I cannot tell my mommy. I don't want them to laugh at me. It starts from there. So they now start saying, oh, let me join them.
Mr. Shingo is nodding his head. Something is cooking up.
No,
It starts from there.
You see, really, what she is saying on the issue of value, I like where you started from.
Yes, sir.
That your mom was not circumcised. I mean, was circumcised.
Was not circumcised.
She may and she may not. Because their own age, from what I'm saying on you, your mom will fall to her generation.
Yes, sir.
Your mom should be between the age of 50 and 60.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, in our own generation, the issue of circumcision was just about
fading
coming in.
Oh,
that you must not circumcise a female.
Okay.
It's just coming up. Just coming up, not fading off. It's just being introduced to Africa.
Okay.
Some doctors and nurses were now trying to educate our own parents that this thing is not right.
Okay.
Just around the 1960s.
Okay.
Things like that starts cooking up. So some agreed, some don't. Even when they have a good job.
Okay.
I mean, they are well educated. Some agree, some don't. But you see, in their own time, the morals are there.
That is it.
It's
That
there.
is it. That is what we are saying. That's exactly what we're saying.
I'm saying something to our own generation. Some of us, we brought in the trouble, the incursion of foreign culture in our life, and we are suffering it today. And yeah. I look at some parents I love. Many things that I see to discuss on how we can get back there where we were then. It's not easy.
So I don't think there's any getting back at this moment in this generation, because it's like it's forward ever, backward never.
Of course, it's forward ever, forward ever, forward ever. What we need to do is we need to do a recovery process.
There is something I would not like to point out here. What do you think these young girls, what do they really see in these older people and these older men that are doing it? Do you have their classification?
Wow.
Classification.
Yes, you're not getting it.
Which men are the ones taking
now
this
we're
babe?
talking about the aristos, right?
Yeah.
Who are the people really taking them out? Who?
That's actually a very big question.
Our politicians.
Okay.
Their lecturers.
They are lecturers.
Yeah.
Their friends' daddies.
Their friends' daddies. Businessmen in society.
So let's just say, I think aristocracy came out from aristos. And who are the aristos? The aristos are the big men in the society. Yeah.
You know something? I want to actually bring in something here that just occurred to me. All these things that we're talking about, they were actually in your own time, sir. But they were not, like we said, the morals were there, so they could not come out and boldly say them.
No, what I'm saying is this. In our own time, for a lady, I repeat, for a lady to go out openly, it takes more than courage.
Yes, actually.
It's not even courage.
Yes, it takes more than courage. That's what I'm saying, that now.
But now.
Oh my goodness.
Anytime, any day.
Anytime, any day. Come
I'm going
on.
to tell you. What's the big deal?
Give it out.
It's just
Now it's just, Mom, Dad, there's something I need to tell you, and I'm just gonna say it. And I don't care what you're gonna do after that.
dying.
And then after they say it, just okay. So I'm going to go now.
Oh, Shan 14.
Like,
It's true now.
I'm telling you.
No. But I believe that.
Do you know one of the reasons you can control these young ones?
Yeah.
Some parents, they don't know their primary rights and where it stops and where they are doing their children favor. According to the law, they don't know. And I'll tell you this today and let the whole world hear this. It is my duty to give back to you, give you primary education, give you secondary education. By the time you are getting out of secondary school, you are approaching your 17, 18,
Yeah.
in which you can be voted for and vote, so you can become the president. My rights and my duty, I mean to say, stops there. If I'm not sending to university, I'm doing a favor on you.
I think I kind of agree with that. And at the same time, there's something that I want to add to what you just said, Mr. Shehu. After the primary education and the secondary education, there's another important education which many African parents find difficult to teach.
What?
The moral education.
That's what I'm saying. No, where the moral education will come from
I think it should
is
have
when
come from.
I made you to understand that this school you are going, this is the money I'm supposed to use to build my own house.
Oh,
Come on now.
Thank
So
you.
I'm now
It is a privilege to give you my
my
money.
For
So have sense.
I have sense there. The day I discovered OYO,
Yo.
Alright, guys. Oh my God. I'm sure you had as much fun as we had here in the studio. I'm still your host, so you're having. And thank you so much, Mr. Show, for coming.
Thank
you
you.
so much, Boluwaji. You
It
guys
was my
have been
pleasure.
so much fun. Let's not forget that this program is still open for sponsorship. The numbers are right on your screen. Call us. We're ready to pick up your call and advertise for you. All right. Thank you so much. See you guys next week. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.